Okay, good morning YouTube family. I'm here shooting this video because in my last video I told you guys what products that I use as far as, my hair is concerned. This is like early morning after I just untwisted everything, so it looks pretty flat right now, but actually it looks pretty good. It's just not picking it up on camera, but the curls, as you can see, are still intact. But yeah, I want to shoot this video because curly hair has with curly hair you really have to get to know your hair. Like, I cannot tell you how much money and products that I invested in less than a month trying to figure out a curly hair routine. So all these products that I'm gonna show you, I literally purchased within a month, maybe not even a month, probably like 2 weeks time, and it's so crazy. But I'm gonna just start off with the utensils first. And good morning. But if you guys see a lot of sniffling, don't mind. I just have a cold and I'm trying to get over it. But here are some of the utensils that I use. Alright, first things first. Sorry, don't laugh at my bottle, but that means I just use it like hell. Spray bottle. Sorry, it's just that I squeeze it so much and the oxygen, the air comes out of it, so it suctions in, and I was never able to get it back out. But in this bottle right here, I just have conditioner and water mixed, and I'm gonna show you what conditioner, of course, it is that I have. I use this, just spray the hair, every I don't do it every morning. That's another good thing. The way that I twist my hair at night, I just do two big 2-strand twists, and I probably do my hair every other day because, like I said, the curls stay intact, so it looks like how it was last night when I left work. But I use this as one of my utensils, and sometimes I use a Denman brush to not necessarily detangle, but for some reason it defines the curl. But sometimes I use this. I don't use it a lot, but as far as detangling go, guys, honestly, I never really put a wide tooth comb in my head, because once I wet my hair, I just use my fingers to comb it out and to comb out whatever naps. Now, if I do need to use the wide tooth comb, it's usually probably like in the nape area if it tangles up too much from product buildup. But by then, I'm always washing my hair back out. But as far as utensils go, that's what I use on the weave. Now, on my hair, to blend it in, I use these pink perm rods. But this is how, like, one of the curls look from the perm rods. Can't really see it that well, but that's how the curls look from the perm rod. So I just curl them in, and then I take them out and just blend it in. Yeah, perm rods. I don't know the measurements of this one. I just got these ones because I think it more mimic the wide curls that I have anyhow than the skinnier ones. But if you want them to come out a little bit smaller, just divide them. Like, I put 8 in the front. And I turn them this way. I don't do them this way because then my roots will be very, very, very bushy in case of that. Okay, now on to the products that I use on the products that I've been trying to use on the hair. The conditioners. I use either Garnier Fructis, the Sleek and Shine line, which is what's in this bottle right now, or a new product that I've been trying, and it falls. Excuse me. A new product that I've been trying is this Shea Moisture. It's the Raw Shea Butter Restore Conditioner. And I'll probably mix that with water as well and put that on my hair. Now, as far as which one works the best, I think they're equally the same, but something, I don't know, there's something with this Garnier Fructis that just, it seems like it lasts a little longer, But the Sleek and Shine, Sleek and Shine, sorry. The Shea Moisture is not that bad as well. And also, I think this is really good for your natural hair as well. But that's all that I use as far as conditioners go. Now, for anti-frizz serums, I used to use 2, but now I just came down to 1. Originally, when I had like my Loving Hair Products hair, like about 5 months ago, I bought this one, and this one worked really well for me. This was the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine serum, and it's basically a frizz-free serum. I used to take like a pump or 2 and put it in, and it really worked. But now I came across a new one that they have, which is the cream, because this one with the serum with this hair kind of made my hair seem like it was heavy, and I didn't want too much product and too much heavy buildup. So what I got was this one instead, the Garnier Fructis Curl Calm Down, and it's pretty new, and it really works. Well, for me, it really works. I just take some and put it at the ends because the top hair doesn't really get that frizzy. It's the ends that probably gets frizzy and to need to be tamed. Now, I stopped using this one, so I started using this one. But if I run out of this one, then I'll just get this one. However, it's not that much. It's only $5.49 from the beauty supply store, so you'll be able to use that. Now, I wanted to try something that enhanced my curls, and it really do enhance my curls. The only thing is that it's pretty thick, so I would have suggested put a lot on it because you don't want your hair to get too much buildup in it. But when you really need to do it, this right here, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, it really helps define your curls. Sometimes it may even make it a little bit bigger, but this really helps define the curl. It has coconut and hibiscus in it. And it's a curl smoothie, and it has, coconut oil and silk proteins and the needed oils that you need for a person who has curly hair. I tried it on my natural hair. It works just as well. It gives it a lot of moisture, and it's a smoothie. It's kind of it really kind of reminds me of a smoothie. This is how the consistency looks. Sorry guys, it's been laying on the side, so everything just shifted to one side. But it looks like a smoothie paste. So that's why I said don't usually put a lot in it, because it will definitely make your hair feel weighed down, and you don't want to have those products in there like that. Sorry, another conditioner I use, of course, is Hello Hydrations. This is the one that I use for my washing, when I wash it once a week or when I get too much buildup. Is the Hello Hydrations. Everybody know the famous Hello Hydration, so I don't need to explain that to you. Now, sometimes to hold the curl, I use the Totally Twisted curling mousse. Now, I don't usually use this that much, only probably on the ends to make it work, or if I just want to try it out, or to make use of the product. Because remember, like I said, guys, I bought all these products within 2 weeks, and I have to make some type of use of it, because I'm going to really feel like I've wasted my money. But this is not that bad. It doesn't make your hair feel weighed down. It doesn't give you that crunchy hair feel. So that's why I like this. I could literally probably use this 2 or 3 times in a row and not feel like my hair got crunched to it. Oils that I use, I had this for a while. Sorry, that's how you know I had it for a while. Because it's like no more writing is up here. But it's the one and only Moroccan argan oil. I'm almost out, so what I did, I went to the beauty supply store and bought a new Moroccan oil. I never tried this one, but I started using it, and it really does work. Now, what I usually do is combine these two, especially for the nape area. Sometimes it gets like a little, well, it could get tangled or matted back there because it's the part that has the most friction. But what I usually do is mix the two, put it in my hands, flip my hair over like so, and rub it all the way down. And I usually don't have no problems with tangling or matting after that point. And it's probably like a little tangling, but it's not nothing that you can't get out with your hands. So that's the thing with curly hair. Oops, I just showed you guys the next product. But now, 2 products that I use. These last 2 products, well, these last 3 products, sometimes I use in my leave out area. But this one right here is the Curl Crunch. I used to use it on my hair. It doesn't give it that crunchy I'm sorry, not my hair, but my extensions. It does put everything together, but sometimes when you drench your hair and you try to keep the moisture in, it dries as if it's drenched hair. Sometimes, like, I would look like a Puerto Rican. Go figure. I would look like a Puerto Rican half the time doing this. But I'll use this. But if I use this, I won't use this. Sorry, I won't use this. So I have to use one or the other on my extensions. Because I think doing this and using the conditioner, using oil, and using this, I tried using all of that and it made it so heavy. And then not only that, it started tangling and matting. So I just had to wash everything out. Use the clarifying shampoo by VO5 and just washed everything out. So never use all of these in conjunction. So next, what I use on my hair, as far as blending, I use the gel. I wet my hair because I have curly hair. I don't care. I'm really not up to par. I care about the 4A, 4B, 3A, 3C. I just know I got curly hair. So I use this, the super stiff gel, and literally it's not really super stiff. So, which is a good thing because I don't want crunchy hair and then my extensions are soft. So I really don't have a problem with this. But I use this in conjunction with this to kind of like lay down my edges, and these are about 2 days old, so as you can see, it still has like my edges laid down. But this one is the Cream of Nature one, the Argan Oil. The Argan Oil Perfect Edges. Now I use the olive oil one as well, and I like this one better. The olive oil one, it just seems like it never, ever like hold down my edges, and I couldn't do it anymore. So I moved on to this one. As you can see, guys, like I've been using the hell out of it. See that big dip? I've been using the hell out of it because it's really good, and I really like it. But those are all the products that I have been using. Now, recently, I've been noticing that the hair likes less product. So now I just wasted all my money on these products. But the only products I really use now for less product is these two. And then maybe this as well, if the ends get frizzy. And I probably use a little bit. And, of course, my conditioner with water. And like I said, I'll interchange so I won't feel like my money is going to waste. But those are all the products that I use, and to be honest, I feel like this is like $60 worth of product. So, guys, curly hair notice, not every curly hair is the same. Not every curly hair reacts to the same product that is reacted to. So when you do buy curly hair, please just know that it's going to be high maintenance and the cost is going to be high maintenance. All these products I bought, it was because of I seen on YouTube and researching and trying to find out about what products works well with the hair, and this is what I ended up with. So it's not going to hurt to try, but I mean, you have to be invested and get to know, and it's like a relationship. Curly hair is not for the lazy. And the reason why I'm used to curly hair is because my hair is curly, so I know that the amount of time that I got to put in my natural hair, I have to put into my extensions. So it's definitely not what a lot of these people make it seem, where it's like 5 minutes of time. Like, that's impossible. Like, by the time you uncurl your hair and untangle it, that's 5 minutes. You don't untangle your hair in 30 seconds. You want to make sure that it's thoroughly going through. You feel what I'm saying? And you see what I mean, guys? But side note, you see what I mean? About this, it's not tangling. Like, this hair doesn't really tangle. And for curly hair, that's pretty darn good. And this hair could get really big, though, guys. Like, if you don't tame it, it could get really big. And if you play with it too much, it could also get really big. But that's all I have to show you. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you have any questions or anything below, just, leave a comment or something like that. And if you have any questions about any other products, just let me know and I'll answer it for you. All right? And, have a good day. Peace and love. Bye.